As per a Deloitte report, 80% organizations are exploring the use of generative AI and agentic AI. Now, if you are already working in any company as a program manager, project manager, or even as a software engineer, I'm very sure you would have seen many Gen AI and agentic AI initiatives going ahead in your company. Now, the question is whether you just want to keep seeing those initiatives happening around you, or you want to learn those skills and start contributing in generative AI and agentic AI projects. Hi, my name is Rohit. I am founder of Interview.ai and ex-chief data scientist of Barclays. And over the last 2 years, we have upskilled more than 1,000 professionals in data science and AI. We had countless success stories of career transitions and salary hikes. Now we are launching industry-focused program completely focused on generative AI and agentic AI, along with globally recognized certification by NASSCOM. This is 5 months live online program where you will be building more than 10 real-world projects during live sessions, and you will also get an opportunity to build capstone projects based on the industry in which you are working. Now in this video, I will give you complete overview of what all things you are going to learn over the next 5 months. When we designed our program, we knew that we'll have many learners who are not knowing machine learning and AI, but they still want to get into Gen AI, agentic AI, and start contributing in these technologies. So the first month of this program, it's completely focused on getting you ready to learn Gen AI and agentic AI. So we will first teach you machine learning, deep learning, and how that resulted in the creation of the large language models. We'll also learn natural language processing, because the traditional natural language processing methods have also contributed in the evolution of large language models. So that's what you're going to learn in first month, along with prompt engineering. Now, when you learn prompt engineering and different techniques for that, you can immediately see impact in your current job, because using prompt engineering, you can start doing things much more effectively. So that's what you are going to learn in first month, along with Python. Because whenever you learn any theoretical concepts, and if you really want to use those theoretical concepts and solve some business problem, it becomes important to build that solution. That's why we are also teaching you Python, which is needed to build those Gen AI and agentic AI projects in the first month itself. Now, once you have learned basics of Python, evolution of large language models from machine learning and deep learning, in the second month, we'll teach you RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. And using RAG and LangChain, you will be building chatbot on real-world dataset. Along with that, we will also teach you how you can interact with SQL database using natural language. Because still now, if you have to pull any data from SQL database, you have to write a program in SQL. But if you use large language models, you can ask the question in natural language. It will convert that question into SQL, get the data back for you. So we will build that project during live session. Then similar to large language models, which have capability to work on text data, we also have large vision models. These large vision models have capability to work on image data. So you will be learning large vision models, stable diffusion models, and you will also build projects around it during the live session. In the third month, we will have complete focus on AI agents and multi-AI agents. We will teach you the theoretical concepts of AI agents and multi-AI agents, and along with that, you will also learn to build these systems using Python, using platforms like Crew AI and PhiData. You will be also building your own custom tools and integrating them in the multi-AI agent systems which you are building. Now, in the organizations, one of the things which is also becoming important is model context protocol. Because when the different platforms release their tools, to have that integration possible, model context protocol becomes important. So you will also build multi-agent system using MCP. Then we are also covering n8n, which is a no-code platform. So using n8n, you can build multi-AI agent system, you can build automations without writing any code. Then we will also teach you small language models, because in some companies you are not allowed to use APIs. Let's say if you want to use large language model of OpenAI, you are not allowed to do that. So in that case, on-premise deployment becomes important. So we will teach you small language model, and you will also build projects using small language models, using platforms like Hugging Face. Now, when you learn all those things, the important thing is taking those things at the end, taking any AI initiatives at the end. And when you say taking things at the end and actually creating impact, it comes down to LLM engineering. It comes down to deployment. So in the fourth month, we will teach you how to deploy those solutions which you have built into cloud platforms like AWS and Azure. Then you will also learn to use services from those platforms for building RAG pipelines. So even without writing any code, you can still build similar solutions. Now in some problem statements, it becomes really important to fine tune those large language models specifically on the data of your company. So let's say you're working in pharma organization and you want to build large language model which is very intelligent in understanding all the concepts and terminologies in pharma industry. So fine tuning becomes important. So we are going to teach fine tuning of large language models on custom data sets. In the fourth month, we will also cover management of GenAI projects, management of those GenAI initiatives, and how to put in proper governance around those GenAI projects. So if you're coming from any management role or if you want to start those initiatives within your company, you will get complete clarity at how you can go about it. Now, by the end of 4 months, you would have built more than 10 projects during live sessions, and along with that, multiple assignments as well. Now, in the fifth month, we want to keep complete focus on building your profile. So what we will do in this month, based on your industry, let's say you're coming from a financial industry, we'll give you problem statements which are completely focused on financial industry, on GenAI and agentic AI. And you will build those projects along with mentorship that you will get from industry experts. Then we will also help you in optimizing your CV, optimizing your LinkedIn profile. You will get mock interviews with industry experts and a lot of interview preparation material as well. Because I know that at the end of this program, some of you would think of making a career transition. Some of you want to just contribute in current initiatives, current things going on in your organization. So I want to make sure that all the options are open for you. And that's why in the fifth month, we are completely focusing on building your profile. We have onboarded top industry experts who are already contributing in building GenAI and agentic AI solutions in large companies. So you will be learning GenAI and agentic AI from those experts during the live sessions. I'm very confident that at the end of this program, you will be able to build GenAI and agentic AI solutions on your own. Thanks for watching this video, and I wish you all the best in your learning journey.